Hello there guys, welcome in another part. I'm really sorry about the previous tutorials. They were not really good with the quality, but finally I get a microphone and I can record it properly. Wow, uh, on the beginning, few things to point out. Uh, right now, let's go to our layers. Let's create another layer. Let's put this layer over here, bottom. Let's take a let's take a Guardian tool and let's pick up like two colors like white and gray, something like this, and let's make press on the middle, hold it, and drag it to one of the corners. Depends out of you how you want to do it. And right now you can see we're gonna have like right now like really nice um, um, background, and we're gonna see a texture much better. Also, uh, one more thing to point out: when you would like to um, create our normal, but that's later on. When we're gonna create our normals, we're gonna paint them as well. Let's select our Lambert, like one of our meshes. Let's go to properties and see over here normal. Let's go add new texture, and as you can see, it's gonna be 512, 512. It's fine. Let's just call it normal. It's okay, and let's press OK. Okay, what this do for us is create normal over here. So we have diffuse and normal at this point is empty. Yeah, there's nothing in it. But don't worry about this. We're gonna paint it later, and we're gonna use all crazy bump or undo to create normal out of it. Okay, so right now let's go back to work. Actually, this one is better. So let's just switch off all the models which we're not gonna use. At this point I want to just paint this part. Okay, so it's this one, and we don't need nothing else. Okay, so let's go back. Let's let if you're gonna see this frame, that means this kind of yellow orange. That means we select the camera and let's zoom in. Okay, so at this point we can take out the brush, change the color. Let's start to paint on it. Maybe a bit bigger. Check the brush. Let's have a look if just change the angle of the camera. Yeah, let's try now. I think at this point what we have selected, uh, okay, okay, we had selected another layer which we currently don't need. Let's select this one because we was painting on the other one. Let's save it. So you can see we was painting on the wrong one. So yes, okay, so mistake was there. Okay, so let's paint on this. Okay, let's change the view of the camera. Actually, right now let's pick up our light. Let's make it from the other side. Yes, something like this. Okay, let's go to our paint and let's paint on it again. Okay, let's go back to our camera. Let's go from this side. Okay, let's add some of them over here. Let's change our view. Let's do some from the bottom now, and let's pick up our light source and let's change it. As you can see, I add some more light sources um, because I want to see the model from many angles all the time. Let's take our color now. Let's get darker one. Okay, that was too hard. It's really light. Okay, let's go back one step. Okay. Okay, that was too hard again. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, let's change our angle again. Okay, let's go through this side. Let's get the light source. Let's get this one as well. Okay, so this one will be fine. So right now I can just move the camera as much as I want, and I'm gonna have light everywhere. Okay, that was too hard again. Okay, and let's right now get some kind of really dark color. Let's just gently put it over here. Okay, that was again too hard. Well, something happened. I'm pressing the pen too hard, so okay. As you can see, there's a lot of work in order to paint paint the texture and paint the model. So sometimes you put in more attention to it, or sometimes you put in less. It depends how you want how you want the model looks is gonna look like. Okay. Let's have a look now. Let's just quickly instead of recording this in another video, I'm gonna record this one here. Um, I'm gonna paint this one. Just like that. Okay. Let's change our color right now. This one I want to make it because here it's gonna be that connection with the other one, so it's gonna be a bit dirty and stuff. So that's too hard. And right now, what I want to I want to make that circular moves. Okay, let's go to have some kind of silver one, and let's rotate the camera first, move it here on the sides. You can press here a bit stronger. Okay. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna change the brush, and I'm gonna paint this corner, all this edge, because this edge is supposed to be that silver one. If you're gonna look at the reference images, and after this, I'm gonna go back and try to paint interior. Okay, let's change let's go back to our brush, let's change it, make it smaller, about 30, make this kind of brush. Let's just gently go through it. And let's pick a color, this one better. So we're gonna get this kind of transition on the edge. Oh, just like that. Okay, let's go now, pick up some brighter one. Let's just make this transition over here, because this area looks a bit too dark. So let's something like that, and make this one just a bit brighter. Okay. Okay, let's go back right now. Look on the sides. Let's have a look at these angles. Actually, those are gonna come back and make them really uh, this type of uh, gray. Okay, at this point I'm gonna go to my move tool, and let's turn on some of the layers which are currently done. Okay, so as you can see, this one looks okay. Okay, so this layer needs to be done. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this layer on the next part.